Okay. I'll kick it off. I'm gonna start off by drinking out of my Memphis. Okay, we got.
I got mine with the moose. Look at that.
Whoa, is that the Memphis Moose?
It's a Memphis Moose.
It's gotta be the Memphis Moose.
Squad up, haters down, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around, don't come around. Got the crowd, going wild, going wild. Tell me what you know about that Mem style,
Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. This is the moment y'all all been waiting for, man. It's the Memphis Jelks Show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the host. I'm Memphis Jelks, and I got my homeboy Jay with me, and he's the co-host, and he's like super duper awesome. Like, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Let him have it.
Yeah, well, I'm born and raised Manatee, Mississippi, which is out close to Tupelo. So I'm about 2 hours from Memphis. I've done about everything there is to do music-wise, and this is just something I've wanted to do for a little while. Maybe do some kind of podcast thing, and you called. And it's like, hey, I got an idea, and I think it'll be really fun.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Jay, man. I appreciate you so much, bro. So without further ado, today's topic, man, is some crazy crap that I thought about one night when I was drinking beer, right? Raise your hand out there if you drink beer, you know. Before we get into this, let me read the definition of code switching. Okay, so code switching is when a person changes how they speak based on who they're around.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
I think we all do it. I mean, this is how uneducated I am, I guess. I didn't even know what, I never heard that term before. But, I mean, I do it. I didn't know I did it. But, I mean, more I think about it. I mean, I do it around, my parents, and going to school, I talk a certain way. At work, I talk a certain way. And I don't know. I guess I never really thought about it. But yeah, you're right. Everybody does. And I think it has a huge impact on how people see us every day, for sure.
It does. Me neither. I never noticed myself doing it, but I think it's a very important skill that everybody needs to learn, no matter what your background is or what your ethnicity is or whatever. I think it's a very important skill. Let's say you went to college for 8 years and then you end up becoming a doctor, top of your class in medical school and stuff like this. Man, when your patients come to your place of business, man, you can't be saying, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? Where that motherfucking stethoscope at? You know what I'm saying?
Some people might relate to that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you might be from that kind of background, or you might be from that kind of background. Like you might go home to a place to where, you know, that kind of talk is accepted, especially with your family, especially with your family who grew up with you. They're like, what's all this, bougie talking that you're doing? They'll say you're acting bougie, but so I think at some point between, that person growing up in a place where that type of, talk was normal, at some point they needed to learn the art of code switching. What do you think?
Yeah, you have to. It's just some people think maybe it's not authentic or whatever, but I think to get anywhere, you really have to. I don't know how you get through life without really molding yourself a little bit toward, the point you're trying to get across or the people you're trying to be around. It's just, I don't know a good way to say it, but it's necessary.
It is. It's very necessary. And the reason that I wanted to do this show is because I hate when I do that. When I start and boop, bam, and then bounce my head off the wall, boop, bam. Okay, yeah. But no, really though, I want people who watch this to understand the importance of it, especially people who come from like a not so fortunate background. I need for people who are less fortunate and stuff to understand that it's a very important skill to learn, because the way that you speak, other people look at you and they determine how intelligent you are by the way that you speak. Even if you're not as intelligent as they are, if you can, as long as you can articulate yourself, they're looking at you like there's room for opportunity. I can teach this person because this person understands, that there's more to life than just what they're seeing every day.
Yeah. I try to cut out, for example, a lot of my Southern accent when I talk to, customers and stuff like that. But when I get down, say I'm at a job site or something like that, and I'm talking to more, of the labor level guys, I'm a lot more country around them, just because it's so much more relatable, and they seem to like me more when I put on a little bit of an accent. So, I don't know. We all do it. Do it.
Yeah, we do, and it's necessary, man. It's necessary. And that's you touched on a good thing right there when you said that, because I've been talking about code switching up. You let us know that it's important also to be able to code switch down.
You hit on a good point, and it's really more than just the way you speak and present yourself verbally. I guess it really carries into what you wear, right? It's the same kind of thing. So it's the entire way you present yourself, and your way you speak, the way you dress, the way you act, every bit of it. So it all goes into it.
Yo, so thank y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. This is the first episode of the Memphis Jelks Show, man.
Keep tuning in. We'll get better. This is number 1 out of a whole bunch. So hopefully we'll be keeping on doing this for a long time.
Sounds good. So y'all subscribe, man. Hit the like button, man, so more people can see this. Leave a comment. We love to hear what y'all have to say about this topic, dumbing down versus code switching. We're looking forward to coming up with some more interesting topics in the future. Y'all, please keep tuning in. We're going to try to drop one of these every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night. So just stay tuned for the time. I don't know exactly what time. What time are we going to do it, Jay?
Yeah, whatever time you decide. I will say though, we need suggestions. So if you've got anything, if you've got any ideas of stuff to talk about, that'd be helpful. And if you've got anybody in the Memphis area, we didn't do it this episode, but I think we'd like to get into maybe promoting some local businesses and local artists and things like that. So, if you've got anybody you'd like to see on the show, let us know.
Leave it in the comments, man. Leave a message in the comments. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all, and we love y'all, man. This is the Memphis Jelks Show featuring Jay, and we out, bro. We out. Much love. I thought you was gonna say peace. No. We out. Peace.
Squad up, haters down. If you ain't